हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आईएएस पीसीएस एजुकेशन में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम लोग करेंगे घटना चक्र पॉइंटर का मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री वाला पार्ट। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं टॉपिक द एडवेंट ऑफ यूरोपियन कंपनीज। पहला क्वेश्चन देखिएगा, इन विच ईयर वास्को डा गामा अराइव्ड एट कैलिकट 1498 एडी? हु वाज द फर्स्ट पोर्टुगीज वाइसरॉय इन इंडिया? अल्मेडा। हु अमंग द फॉलोइंग हैड वेलकम्ड वास्को डा गामा एट कैलिकट? जमोरिन। करेक्टली मैच देखिएगा फ्रेंड्स। The Portuguese sailor Vasco da Gama discovered the Indian route. The Spanish voyager Christopher Columbus discovered America. The British Captain Cook ensured Australia. Holland voyager Tasman explored Van Diemen's Land, that is Tasmania, and New Zealand. Who was the real founder of Portuguese power in India? Albuquerque. At which one of the following places in India did the Portuguese build their first fortress? Cochin. Who were the first Europeans to come to India for trade? Portuguese. Who were the first Europeans to set up a trade centers in India? The Portuguese. आगे देखिएगा फ्रेंड्स, among the following factories in Bengal, the one established by Portuguese was Hooghly. With reference to Pondicherry, now Puducherry, the following statement is correct. The first European power to occupy Pondicherry was Portuguese. Hooghly was used as a base for piracy in the Bay of Bengal by Portuguese. Who used Hooghly as a base for piracy in the Bay of Bengal? The Portuguese. Which one of the following is connected with blue water policy? Almeida, Francisco de Almeida. Who among the following was the founder of Calcutta? Job Charnock. Who founded Calcutta? Job Charnock. With reference to the entry of European powers into India, which one of the following statement is not correct? The Portuguese captured Goa in 1499. ये wrong है friends. The Portuguese captured Goa in 1510. The first to start a joint stock company to trade with India were Dutch. Dutch East India Company established its factory at Patna in which year? 1632. आगे देखिएगा friends. In the following places, the Dutch established their trading centers in India: Nagapattinam, Chinsura, Machilipatnam, Surat, Bharuch, Agra, कोचिन, अहमदाबाद एंड पटना। इन सारे जगहों पर डच के ट्रेडिंग सेंटर्स हुआ करते थे फ्रेंड्स। विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट? द डच डिफीटेड द पोर्टुगीज एंड बिल्ट फोर्ट विलियम्स इन द मॉडर्न कोची। द सीक्रेट सक्सेस ऑफ ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी इन इंडिया वॉज absence of nationalism in India. The company army received western training and they had modern arms. Indian soldiers lacked fidelity. Consequently, the one who paid them sufficient could have them on his service. आगे देखिएगा फ्रेंड्स. Which of the following British companies got the first charter permitting them to trade in India? Levant companies. Which one of the following was the emperor of India when British East India Company was formed in London? Akbar. During the time of which Mughal emperor did the English East India Company establish its first factory in India? Jahangir. आगे देखिएगा फ्रेंड्स. Where in India did Britishers set up their first factory in 1613? Surat. The first factory of East India Company was established at Surat. Which of the following British officials defeated Portuguese at Soli? Thomas Best. Which of the following European trading company was the first to establish its factory at Surat? The English. Bombay was taken over by the English East India Company from the Portuguese. Which English governor of East India Company in India was expelled by Aurangzeb? Sir John Child. Which one of the following was the immediate cause of the First Carnatic War? Capture of French ships by British. Carnatic War was fought between English and French. आगे देखिएगा फ्रेंड्स, करेक्टली मैच देखिएगा. फर्स्ट Carnatic War ended by Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle. Third Carnatic War ended by Treaty of Paris. Second Carnatic War, that was inconclusive war. First Mysore War, Britishers lost. With reference to the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle 1748, Which of the following statements are correct? The first Carnatic War was ended. The English got back Madras. Who among the following was the first European to initiate the policy of taking part in the quarrels of Indian princes with a view to acquire territories? Duplex. In India, among the following locations, the French established their earliest factory at Surat. French East India Company was constituted during the reign of Louis XIV. Who among the following is considered as the founder of French Company in India? Colbert. आगे देखिएगा फ्रेंड्स. Which of the following factories of Bengal was established by the Dutch? Chinsura and Hooghly. The French failed to establish power in Deccan because the English had a strong army. The sequence of the arrival of European powers in India was Portuguese, Dutch, English, Danes, French. Correctly matched देखिएगा फ्रेंड्स. Pondicherry was associated with French, Goa was associated with Portuguese, Tranquebar with Danish or Dane, Sadras was associated with Dutch. Identify the region from where Europeans got best soda or saltpeter and opium. Bihar. During British rule, which region of India was famous for the production of opium? Bihar. आगे देखिएगा फ्रेंड्स. Who among the following Europeans was the last to come to pre-independence India as traders? French. Sequence of Europeans who came to pre-independence India as traders is: Portuguese came to India in 1498. First factory was established in Cochin in 1503. Dutch came to India in 1602. First factory was established in Masulipatam in 1605. English came to India in 1600. First factory was established in 1613 in Surat. आगे देखिएगा फ्रेंड्स. French came to India in 1664. First factory was established in 1668 in Surat. Note देखिएगा फ्रेंड्स. The assessment of land revenue on the basis of nature of the soil and the quality of crops was introduced during the reign of Sher Shah Suri and Akbar, much before the British. The cultivation of tobacco and red chilies in India was contributed by Portuguese. Mobile cannons in warfare customed in the Mughal era. With reference to the cause of the success of British and failure of the French in India, which of the following statements are correct? Getting huge wealth and manpower from conquest of Bengal by British and naval superiority by British. तो आज के लिए फ्रेंड्स इतना ही. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में अगले टॉपिक के साथ. थैंक यू.